Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will get the first swing of the game. They're always... Start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And they run the option, and that had no chance. And the QB, you could tell something was a little bit messed up, and he starts to run. It goes nowhere. Defense swarms him. That is the play that we don't want to run again.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Pulled down for the tackle.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get into my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Quick completion to the right. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. This crowd knows when to bring it. Going up top on first down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. And the Pirates in the hurry up. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So NC State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Thomas back to pass. Makes a grab over the middle. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. But jet sweep pass. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. The give on the inside. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin them deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They'll leave it with him. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed. At linebacker, he can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. You know they're feeling good about this drive. They've picked up a couple of first downs. Now they've got it at the 40. Getting some heat. Quick strike complete. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. A first down for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Thomas looking to fire. Finds his target down the middle. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. NC State needs to take advantage of. On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught near the sticks. It's Concepcion. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He got it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Coming after him. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. NC State quick to the line.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding this. And that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the goal.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
Gets away from one. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And for the second time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal, this one a 41-yarder. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Troy has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 18 over the Coyotes. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Sweet cut there. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this.
sometimes you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. The quarterback doesn't throw it away. Instead, the defense forces a loss. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. A third down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Going for the big play. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
It'll be a run on third and short. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? On first down, here comes this offense. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Pirates want to move quickly.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
They'll immediately call timeout. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a third and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab on the left. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead delayed. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Got enough space, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates. precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They run it into the end zone. The two-point try is good, and now they're up by 9 in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Thomas back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires downfield. Finds a man on the left. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Pressure coming. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by 7 possessions, eat clock, and get out of here with a W.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The run to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out, and they wanted to prove a point. And, David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team, and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.